Hey YouTube, it's Victoria, and I know I haven't done a video in a while, but for my last video that I did, the tutorial for the 27 piece, I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of love for those videos, and I just want to say thank y'all. I've gotten so many subscribers just off of that one video that, I have like 300 subscribers now, so I'm very excited about that, and I'm very glad that the video was able to help out a lot of people. The reason for this video is just because I've been getting a lot of questions. It seems as the video, I know I didn't show everything in the video. I tried to show as much as I could, but I guess there's still some unclear parts and people have a lot of the same questions. So instead of me responding to everybody's question, because it seems to be the same one, whether it's in the comments or I'm receiving a message in my inbox, I figured I would just make one video and just try and answer as many of these questions as possible. So we'll get started into a few questions that a lot of people were asking me, and I just want to make sure that I get everything clear for everyone, because I don't plan on doing another one of those videos. So I just want to make sure I get everything clear in here now. The first question that I got was what did I do to my hair underneath? And I actually put like a little a little box on at the beginning of the video that said what I did. I didn't have it on the video for the whole time, but it is up there for a few seconds. But I'll go ahead and just say what it is that I did. What I do with my own hair is I actually wrap my hair up. Well, now, I'll cut my hair off like it's like a fade now, but you can still do the same thing. I wrap my hair and I use gel. I do use brown gel or whichever one you want to use, but you want to make sure that it's a gel that has some hold to it. So that's why I use the brown gel. I wrap my hair up with the gel, so I wrap it all the way around, and I like to use black wrap paper. So, I wrap it as if I'm going to do a wrap, and then I put black wrap papers all over my entire head so that all of my hair is covered. Once I do that, I put the stocking cap that comes with the 27 piece here, and it comes with the 28 piece here. I put that on and I sit under the dryer, or I walk around the house or do whatever, but I let that dry. And once that's dry, I start applying the tracks to the stocking cap. Now, when you do it like that, you do not get glue on your hair. I got a lot of people like, well, the glue take your hair out, or is your hair gonna fall out? Is it gonna mess your hair up? No, because I'm not putting glue on my hair at all. My hair is under a mask of gel, wrap papers, and a stocking cap. Like the glue is not going to permeate those layers. So I haven't had a problem with it. I haven't lost any hair from using this method. So to me, it's an effective method. I like it. I have used the Morning Glory solution. I liked it a little bit. It was okay, but after a few days, I noticed that the track, as my hair was growing, or as the bond or whatever was loosening up, like the gel and the Morning Glory, once it was loosening up, it felt like the track was pulling at my hair. So I didn't really care for that too much, and I only used it a couple times, and I haven't used it again. So I think I'll just stick with the method that I've been using, just because, for one, the Morning Glory solution is kind of expensive. Like a bottle that's like this big is like $12 at my beauty supply, and that's expensive versus a pack of wrap papers for 99 cents or $1.29. I can get several styles out of that one pack of wrap paper. So that's how I do my hair. When I'm ready to take it out, it comes off very easily, because by the time you're ready to take it off, it'll just start to like kind of peel off, and you just take it and you're basically just separating the wrap paper from your hair. So the wrap paper from the gel, which is in essence kind of what you would be doing if you were wrapping your hair anyway. So it comes right off. I wash my hair normally like I normally would, and there's no glue. I have no issues with it. So that's how I prepare my hair for the quick weave. Another question that I got was actually, could you do it on natural hair? And I'm sure that you can. I have done quick weaves in the past, like earlier this year, like last December. I went natural. I cut my hair down, and it grew out really well at the beginning of the year. I had probably about 3 inches of all fresh, no perm hair, like new growth, and I was wearing quick weaves like that. I mean, it's the same thing. Wrap your hair with the gel, put the wrap papers on, put the stocking cap on, glue the hair to the stocking cap, it'll be fine. So you shouldn't have any problems with natural hair. Another question that I got was, how did I do the top? Or I didn't really show how I did the front. And I apologize because I just couldn't show everything. I mean, honestly, that hairstyle took me probably about 2 or 3 hours to do. And so, you know, it's just impossible to show every single step in the video. I just tried to pull out the most important parts. But basically what I do, I never do my quick weaves in a circle. So I never just keep wrapping it around my head. I just don't like the way that looks. The shape of my head and the shape of my face is not a flattering look for me, so I don't do mine like that. I start in the back. I start with medium pieces for 2 or 3 rows. I mean, this is how I do mine. So I start with medium pieces for 2 or 3 rows, and then I move up to like the small pieces till I get about right here. I take the small pieces up to about right here, and then I move back to the medium pieces. I make sure I have medium pieces for my sideburns, and just keep going. I keep going in a half circle till I get to about right here, and then I start laying the tracks this way. I start going, instead of coming from here, I go from the front to the back, and just keep doing that. And like, for example, the way I have this one, I wanted my hair to go this way, so, you know, naturally I would lay the tracks at a slant. So bam, 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 instead of just straight across. I didn't want it straight down, I wanted it at a slant. Same thing with my closure. My closure is right here, and so I have it coming this, because this is the way I want it to go. So I will lay it here, because that's the way that I want it to fall. So this is all trial and error for me. Like, this is just the way that I learned to do mine, just from doing it and messing up. I mean, like I said before, every time I do it, I mess up a little bit. Like I'll cut the hair too short, or I'll put a tractor on. You just have to keep working with it until you can figure out how it is for you, your head shape and your face shape, and what's going to be a flattering look on you. Because just because I do mine like that doesn't mean it's going to be the same exact style on you. You know, everybody has a different face, so you may not be able to do exactly the same thing that I do, but you know, if you follow the steps, I just tried to give you the gist of how I did the hairstyle. Another question that I got was, how did I shave it down, or did I shave it down? And with that particular style, I didn't use my clippers to shave it down. I actually just used the razor comb, which is this here. This comb right here is what I use, and it comes with razors. Like, you get these at your beauty supply, and it has hair on it, but you get the razors and you put both the razors in there, and you slide the top back on, and but it's a razor comb. Oh, it's falling out. And that's how you do that. So you can use this to actually to do everything, to even it all out. I don't have a lot of time left. Another question I got was, the same question was like, where did I get the 28-piece hair from, and where did I get this from? Now, where I live, I got the 28-piece hair is only at one beauty supply in my area. I'm from Detroit, and Detroit got like a million beauty supplies. I never noticed the hair before. Not saying that it's not there, but I never noticed it. I haven't been here for about 6 months, so it could have it. I never really paid any attention because I was never really a big weave wearer. But I'm pretty sure that big cities like that, Detroit, Chicago, Philly, or whatever, probably has the hair. I guess you could probably try and search for it online. Personally, I've never purchased any hair online, so I wouldn't even begin to know where to tell you to look for it at. I tried to just provide you with the name of the company that made it, show the box, the picture, just to give you an idea. If you look at my other video, I show the box. I have the name in the description box. So, you know, I try and give as much information as I can on it. This tool right here, I believe this is at every beauty supply. It's like $2.99. It's not expensive at all. They have different styles of it, different types, but this one was about $2.99. And this is really good for thinning. I even use this when I used to get my hair braided. I would thin out my braids with it, my real wavy curly braids, and it make it look really nice because it's not a blunt cut. It's a very uneven cut feather. It looks very nice. So beauty supply $2.99. The razors are probably like $1 for like 24. It's a very reasonable thing. Again, I can't tell you specifically where, but anything that you ever see me use on my hair, I got at a beauty supply or at a CVS or Rite Aid or something like that. Like, I've never ordered anything for my hair online. And if I did get it at a special place, I would tell you like where I got it from, what website or whatever that I got it from. But the things that I used to do like quickweave are all at a beauty supply. That 28 piece here, like I said, I just looked up on it. Just happened to see it, asked the man about it. He was showing it to me. I was like, all right, let me try it. I tried it and I liked it, so I've been using it. You could probably use just regular 8-inch hair, or get regular. I like that because I don't know how to cut hair that well. I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not a beautician, so I don't know how to cut hair. So I like using that because I'm able to just put it in and go. I don't have to cut it, I don't have to curl it. It's already flat. I don't have to do nothing, just put it in and maybe shape it up a little bit and leave. I'm done. So that's why I use that here. But if you're good at cutting hair or anything, you can use any hair. The idea is just to get the style. So I'm trying to think what else did I get a lot of. I think that might have been it. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to show more in the video. I guess in my future videos I would try and be more descriptive, or even have more than one part if necessary. But I just can't get everything in a 10-minute video. So that's really all I wanted to say. I am going to do some more videos. I have been so busy with like work and school, and I'm trying to get my master's, and it's been very hectic, very time consuming, and I just have not had time to I have the videos on my computer. I just need to edit them and actually post them to YouTube. I mean, if you still have questions, by all means, you can still contact me, but I just wanted to make sure that I had something out there because I haven't been able to log on and answer questions like I really wanted to. So I wanted to make sure that I had something out there where people could get answers to their questions without waiting for a response from me, okay? So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the love, all the comments. I haven't had any negative comments. I'm like shocked because you always get negative comments, but I have had 0 negative comments. I don't have any dislikes on my video last time I checked. And I really just want to thank all of you guys because that's really like giving me motivation to do more, and it's making me feel like I'm adding something because I've gotten so much information from YouTube. It feels good to be able to add something.